Hi, I'm Tomi Lahren, and I have a thought. Let's turn to the epitome of femininity, the everyday American, the pantsuit princess, Hillary Clinton now. So a few weeks back, Miss Clinton went after the entire GOP and Marco Rubio specifically. She called the GOP's policies dangerous to women and reminded us that we ladies should really be concerned about is, of course, access to abortions. Gotta love it when the liberals tell us what we should care about, right? Well, if you like that, you'll love what Hill had to say the other day in Cleveland. Yes, not only does the GOP hate women, but our candidate's conservative views on abortion and issues of the ovaries are, get this, comparable to terrorist groups. Nicely played, Miss Clinton. Because certainly the only way to protect the health of a woman is to continue to fund Planned Parenthood. Never mind that the Republican proposed alternatives would reallocate the funding to legitimate community health programs. Oh, but why spend money on those programs when we can hand it out to the liberal bastion that is Planned Parenthood? I'm sorry, but the token women's issues aren't my primary concern. I'm a Republican. I can pay for my own birth control, thanks. Hillary Clinton believes, by virtue of being a woman and a Democrat, that she speaks for all of us average women. Does she really believe what American women care about most is free birth control and access to abortion? I'm sorry, but Miss Clinton, you don't speak for me. Guess what I care about? Illegal immigration, national security, entitlement reform, and jobs. But that's right, someone like Hillary can't win on those issues. She can't look average American parents in the eye and say, I want illegals, so-called dreamers, to get better benefits and perks than your children. She can't look at legal immigrants in the eye and tell them she supports amnesty for line cutters and lawbreakers. She can't look at the families of those Americans slain in the Benghazi attack and say, that was on my watch, but I'll blame YouTube. She can't look at our active duty service members and say, what difference does it make? She can't look into the eyes of those that work their tails off every day to support their families and say, I think the long-term unemployed deserve to buy energy drinks with government food stamps, but you should work to support welfare programs. And she can't look into the eyes of small business owners and say, more regulation and job-killing policies would do you good. No, she can't run on her actual positions. She has to pander. She has to turn to women and say the Republicans wage war on you. No, Hillary, because hear this. We don't need your free stuff and empty promises. We are not victims and we are not a feather in your election cap. So if you want our votes, you're going to have to appeal to our brains, our hearts, and our pocketbooks, not just between our legs. I'm a Republican and I can buy my own womanly things. Thank you. And for the record, as a woman, the only thing I get on my knees to do is pray. Then I get on my feet and I work. But those are just my final thoughts. Feel free to disagree. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tomi Lahren. God bless you, God bless America, and take care.